All right, welcome back, Austin. It was a beautiful Sunday, and for some reason I was talking to you and I was like, it felt like it was 1,000 degrees, but it wasn't.
It was, yeah, 1 degree warmer today as compared to yesterday at last check. So not significantly warmer, but just wait. That heat is coming.
I don't know if I could take it.
Yeah, we've got some 90s, even mid-90s at the tail end of the 7-day forecast. So I think our first real taste of summer is just around the corner. So we'll get to that. 82 degrees right now here in Macon. So really not too bad. We have the low humidity. Relative humidity is at 29%. So we'll take that. I think we're going to increase both the temperatures and the humidity as we get later in the week. Here are the numbers across the board for site checking in at 81 degrees, 79 for us there in Thomaston, 79 also for you there in Cochrane, 81 Dublin, Wrightsville, and 82 down towards McRae. So temperatures today fairly comfortable out there, but we are going to be getting a lot warmer. So the main feature in the forecast that we'll have to track this week is called an upper level ridge. This is basically a mountain of air in the upper levels of the atmosphere. And when you end up underneath one of these ridges, your rain chances go way down and temperatures go up. So as we go through the next several days, we're going to trend hotter. I do expect those 90s by next weekend. And yes, the rain chances will be really, really tough to come by. Now, as we look at the lows tonight, we're still fairly cool. So that warming trend hasn't kicked in totally quite yet. We'll make it down to 52 degrees by tomorrow morning. That's still well below the average low temperature of 60 degrees for this time of year. So mix of low and mid 50s tonight. Then we go into tomorrow. We'll be warmer than today at 85 degrees, but still not too bad quite yet. Remember, this is going to be a gradual warm up. So only mid 80s tomorrow, fairly close to the average for this time of year. And then we'll start to step up that temperature ladder over the next few days. So I think we're back to 86 degrees for Tuesday and Wednesday, 87 for Thursday. So now we're starting to get up there a little bit more. And then I think Friday will be the first day this week that we're looking at a 90-degree temperature. Past that, it gets even hotter. So latest 6 to 10 day temperature outlook continues to indicate those above average temperatures here at home and really over much of the country. So we're not going to be able to escape the heat, as anywhere from the mid-Atlantic all the way down through Georgia, we'll be looking at those 90s come next weekend. The average high is 87, so above average temperatures. Getting to the 90s really isn't much of a stretch. And the other part of the forecast is just how dry it's going to be. I've left in a 10% chance for rain come Tuesday, just hoping that something can get bubbled up in the heat of the day, but that's going to be about it. We'll show future view, and you can really see where the ridge of high pressure is once we send this into motion. So watch how everything just goes around us here in the southeast and nothing really happens at home. Monday we're dry. We see showers and thunderstorms on the periphery of that ridge, but nothing really here across central Georgia. We look at Tuesday, there's a small chance that something could bubble up during the heat of the day, but that's going to be about it. We're dry as we look into Wednesday, with rain staying well to our west and to our north. Same story as we look ahead to Thursday and Friday as well. And every day that we're dry, we're just going to get a little bit warmer as we roll on through the week. And unfortunately, I do think some humidity is going to be coming back with that as well. So as we start out Monday, humidity levels across central Georgia will still be pretty low. But then we look ahead to Tuesday and Wednesday. Notice how we have some of those oranges beginning to come back into the forecast. That's going to make those upper 80s and 90s feel that much warmer. So here's that 7-day forecast. We're in the 80s through Thursday. I think we make it back to 90 degrees for Friday, 91 for Saturday, 94 for Sunday, and then some models are even hotter after we get past that. So here comes summertime in central Georgia. I don't know about you guys. Are you ready for this kind of summertime heat yet, or what you looking for?
No, never ready for it. I just want the breeze.
The breeze.
But I always want that, but I am ready for some basketball.
Yes, the Hawks